Let's try. Let's see if it works.
Oh shit, my voice.
Oh!
No, there we go. Turned it off. That was weird. Oh, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. All right. TikTok friends. Somebody on TikTok would need to help me again today. I changed the settings, so I'm hoping everything's okay today, but I don't know if it will be. So I need someone to hang out on TikTok every once in a while and see if it's live. Just blame Microsoft. Oh man, I hate Microsoft. You know what drives me crazy? It's how much they charge. They charge like, was it weird? Oh my God, someone needs to get a clip of it. I wonder what that sounds like. Does it sound like The Exorcist or something? I feel like that's how it would sound. I couldn't afford the Sketchboard Pro, so I took an actual big art sketchboard and glued an wait. You glued an iPad to it? Wait, did you actually do that? Oh my God, please tell me you didn't actually do that. Please tell me that you didn't actually do that. Oh my God, you glued an iPad to a sketchboard? Oh. Uh, how do you get it off the sketchboard? The clip you sent me, yeah. Oh my God, can someone check? I don't think TikTok is live. Can someone check? I don't think it's live. Oh, the case. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's way better. I don't think it's live. Okay, let's try this. Hold on. One of these days I will unable to connect. Okay. Why? One second, I gotta figure this out. Thank you for the clip. Restream is trying to connect. What's going on? When is this ever gonna work properly, bro? Like, I'm so over everything never working. It's driving me crazy. Wait, am I supposed to find a new stream key every single time? Reconnecting. I tried, it's not working. Hold on. Oh, wait, what thing? I just changed the settings. Like, I changed the bitrate settings. Oh, your stream key changes every single time? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Save. Okay. No, yeah, no, it didn't. It didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna hit go live. Hey, Fooey, how are you? Welcome on in. Hmm. It's so weird. It's showing that I'm live here, but like it's not. Yeah. Am I supposed to like log in every time or something? Sending data. Oh, I think it's working. I think it's working. Can someone check? I think it's working. Wait, I was supposed to put up Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions. Hold on. Oh, wait 1 second. Guys, today we're playing Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions. I'm just loading up the game. God. I'm the worst streamer ever. Truly. Oh my god. Okay, it should pop up soon. Anyways, Fui, how's your day going? Welcome on in. Yes. Let's go. All right, done. Did it. I did the things. All right, for an activity. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so for an activity, I think today we will be at the desk and we will be drawing. That's the game I'm playing today. Let me just turn off the ambient music. I don't really want it. I have cozy fireplace. There we go. Okay. Woo! Everything's working. Let's go. Exciting. Okay. So yeah, if you can keep an eye and see if it does that freeze again after 20 minutes, hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, if you can let me know. Hopefully the bit rate changed everything. Hi Kim, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? Okay, so today we're going to be doing, I think, the final work for these emotes. Let me just adjust my microphone and up a little bit. So we're going to be doing the base color, shading, everything. Like I want to finish these today. That's my plan for the day. So I'm hoping that we can actually finish it. This is my goal today. So now that we've done the line work, I'm just going to go over everything a little bit more and then we'll start coloring. I'm going to fix some of the lines out here. Sup, hi Noction. How's it going? How you doing? It's lovely to see you. I haven't seen you yet today. Okay, that one's fine. Oh, this one I want to just make the hands a little bit bigger. So cute. Hi now. Welcome on in. Nord, sorry, I don't speak Arabic. So if you can keep your messages English, that would be amazing. If not, I'm gonna have to yeet you. I'm sorry. But we only speak English here. Thank you. No, we're yeeting people that are spamming my chat with Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. So like, sorry. I speak English. Sorry. I'm not about to sit here and use like Google Translate so I can understand what you're trying to say. Ain't happening. All right. Let's close off the lines. We'll do the base colors. Even Canadians don't speak French. It's actually true. What percentage of Canadians do you think speak French? I feel like it's so low. Other than I want to say Quebec and New Brunswick, I don't think that a lot of Canadians speak French. Right? I mean, there's hardly any French Canadians in there's not a lot of French Canadians in Ontario, or at least like in Toronto where I am. There's really Ottawa has so Ottawa is part of Ontario. Ottawa has a big French speaking community. I would say Ottawa's maybe like 50-50. But I think that here where I am, French is the second official language. Or I shouldn't say second, but there's two official languages. It's French and English. And in Toronto, there's like nobody who speaks French. It's crazy. Yeah. 20 to 22% of the country speaks French as their first language. That's crazy considering there's like a whole ass two whole ass provinces that speak French, right? Well, let's say Quebec is 8 million, Canada's 30 million, it's probably 30%. Yeah, so you were kind of right, Noction. Yes, the French did take the land first. That's right. I think the French were the first to arrive. That is true. So French, I think, was probably the first language after like after the indigenous, right? I think French would have been the first like European language that arrived here. Probably. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Didn't we have like a couple Vikings come over here or something before the French? I'm actually curious if we did or not. Well, of course, yeah, indigenous was first. No, did we have Vikings that came here? I don't know. I feel like we did. It's a long journey, but I think that we did have some Vikings here at some point. No, did we not? I don't know like so much about Canadian history, I'll be honest. I think I failed history class and geography, which is not surprising. They came here for 50 years and then what happened? They were like this place stinks. It's too cold. Well, they wouldn't say it's too cold. Oh, they didn't. So they just came and did they do bad things or did they trade or did they what happened? I have no idea. Hey Simon, welcome on in. The Vikings aren't supposed to settle? That's not what Vikings taught me when I watched Vikings. Actually, real story, Vikings was such a good show. I really, really liked it. I have to watch uh Vikings Valhalla. I really want to watch. Yeah, so they came here just to explore a little bit, grab a few things, and they bounced. Vikings settling was their downfall? Really? Huh. What, like, why? Because they became like too passive and then they got like conquered kind of thing? Is that what you mean? Has anyone so listen, whatever I say, by the way, please take everything I say about history with a grain of salt. One, I'm just a girl. Two, I really suck at history class. Three, I have the memory of a goldfish. So whatever I did learn from history, I do not remember it currently at all. Oh. Oh, they pillage. Right, right, they pillage. They're like, give us your finest women and your finest meat and we're out of here. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the gist of what I got from the show was, there was a side of the Vikings that really wanted to just farm and chill and not be pillaging. And then there was the other side that was like, no, we're Vikings. We take what we want. We take the land, we take the women, we take the food, and we just like leave it in disarray and we move on. Right? So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's like a thing. Sounds like a great lifestyle. Except I think there was a lot of death in that lifestyle, though. Like, what was the life expectancy of Vikings, I wonder? Did they live to old age, really? Because they were always out just battling and causing mayhem. Um, that was how they made money and survived was by raiding others, taking people as slaves, and oh, that's right. Yeah, there was like a slave trade, the Vikings. There was. Yeah, I learned about that. Well, that's what I feel. I feel like if back then, if you were part of these type of like war style cultures, which I guess Vikings would have been, I feel like your life expectancy is really short. Like probably 30 to 35 if you're lucky, maybe, right? It was just how they survived kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, I get that for sure. But in reality, it was bad. Yes, in hindsight. Well, I mean, to our modern day civilization, I think it was bad. But depending on how long ago they were around, like it wasn't bad. Like you said, they were just surviving, right? A great Viking show is The Last Kingdom. Don't let me check. I don't think I've seen that. The Last Kingdom. Wait, is that Jon Snow? Oh no, that just really looks like Jon Snow. I have not watched this. Oh, it was bad, bad. Okay. All right, well then never mind. Don't listen to Shay. Back in a bit. Lurky, gotta get the kiddo. Of course, yes. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I think we closed everything off, so let's turn this back. Start coloring. We'll start with this. Worse is in worse for the world. Not they were bad at it. Yeah, yeah, no, they were good at what they did. Rule number 1, take everything Shat says with a grain of salt. That is truly the rule of the icks. Absolutely. This is the rule of the ick. Yes, take everything I say with a grain of salt, for sure. And whatever I say, I truly don't mean to offend anyone or anything like that. I'm just simply a girl. Okay. Let's do the base colors. Where's my reference photo? But also I would say if you're easily triggered or quite sensitive to things, I don't think this is the right place for you. I will just go ahead and lead that disclaimer right off the bat. I say a lot of really weird stuff around here. Oh my goodness. Some of my takes are crazy. All right, the base orange, oh, that's a bit too orange. Well, anyways, Vikings was a really really cool show. I don't know if anyone's watched it, but I really liked it. Actually, wait, is it Canadian? It's put on by the History Channel. Yeah, I'm literally just a girl. Hello. Oh, I took the towel off. But we got to watch the newer one, which is I think it's called Valhalla. We haven't started that yet. I think we literally just finished watching the main show. Oh, that's why no one knows what I'm talking about. It's a Canadian show? Oh, is Vikings a Canadian show? Oh, yeah, you're right, Ivy. Okay, no wonder no one knows what I'm talking about. Okay, well then just not only am I just a girl, I'm just a Canadian girl. So, okay, so our History Channel, I didn't even know that it was Canadian. I thought it was American. They put on a show and it's called Vikings and it's a TV series and it's really freaking good. And it basically is like a drama documentary, a docudrama. So it's real history that you're learning. Oh, you have seen it. Yeah, but you're in England, right? So I think Canada and England we share a lot of the same content, right? Because we're part of the Commonwealth. But yeah, so the show is a docudrama, so it's essentially a real account of certain Vikings and history, and they dramatize it so it's a TV show, but it's like real what they're talking about. Yeah. I'm not gay, but Ragnar Lothbrok is a hot man. Listen, I'm not gay either. And what's her name? I forget her name. The girl, Ragnar's wife. It's on the tip of my tongue. What is her name? Lagertha. Lagertha is so hot. What do you mean? Vikings were hot. I don't know what her actual name is. Agatha. Her name is Catherine Winnick. She's hot. Oh yeah, his wife is like so hot. And the way she uses her shield and her sword, I'm like, damn, you can shield maid in me any day. I don't even know what that means, but I just said it. Oh my god. DK, thank you for the lurk, by the way. I just don't watch a lot of TV. True. Ragnar's so hot. Oh my god, so hot. The history is near accurate. I think that's the nice thing about it is they tried to pride themselves on being pretty accurate to the real to the real history. My favorite time period. Yeah, it is really cool. I mean, I love a lot of history. I really like Egyptian history as well. Greek and Roman I like, and I do like a lot of the period stuff that involves like Asian history too. So like Japanese history, sometimes the Chinese history. It's really fascinating. Actually, if anything, I would say like America and Canada have the most boring freaking history of all time. Like if we're talking about Western civilization. Anyways, it's quite boring, really. The rest of the world's really cool. We're not cool here. We're very boring. But also our history doesn't fall that far if you're excluding like obviously indigenous history. I'm sure if we learn more about indigenous, it'd probably be very cool. Yeah, because it's newer. Exactly, exactly. I think that's why it seems a bit more boring. But I think of all the history, the one that fascinates me the most is probably like Egyptian history. Like, how the hell did they figure out how to build those pyramids the way they did with no technology and computers? And then there's all these like weird theories that the pyramids actually like point some beacon in the sky or something and aliens help them do it. Like, damn, it's so freaking like cool, you know? I don't know. It's awesome. And the way they did their, mummification and medicine and makeup, and they had a female emperor, I think Cleopatra, right? Wasn't she a ruler for a little bit? So they obviously had some sort of respect for women back then, which is also very cool. I don't know, it's really fascinating. They're incredible. I'd love to go see the pyramids. I really would love to go to Egypt one day. I've never been, but I would like to go. And the Sphinx too, like how they made the Great Sphinx. Very, very awesome stuff. And I love all their gods and everything. It's really interesting, like all the different gods they have and how and the type of like ornaments and gifts and costume. I call them costumes, but like decorations that they wear on themselves and makeup and stuff. It's like really fascinating considering how old that civilization is. I think Egyptian's probably like the one I'm the most intrigued by. Followed by after that would be for sure like a Greek mythology. I think Greek mythology is very interesting too. Are the god cards? Wait, what god cards? Wait, is that a card game? What? What? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's funny. I didn't know that's where you were going with that, but yes, that's hilarious. Yu-Gi-Oh was sick. Okay, I didn't follow Yu-Gi-Oh as much in when I got older, but Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, oh my god. I used to watch that on YTV. I'd like run home after school to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, me too, Majestic, me too. It ended up falling off for me, I would say. I think because the anime sort of stopped, did it not? And then Pokemon really just had their foot in the door, and like the door was closed to all other franchises. Pokemon was just shoved down your throat in the late 90s, early 2000s. They came out with a vengeance. They were like, here's an anime, but wait, here's a video game. But wait, here's a TCG game. But wait, here's a movie. But wait, here's a McDonald's collab. But wait, here's all the clothes at Walmart. But wait, like it was just like they just they were just shoving Pokemon down your throat, and Yu-Gi-Oh just had like Here's a TV show, but wait, we also have some cards, but they're really hard to play. That's it. You know? It became like kind of an underground fandom or something in a sense. Like it wasn't I don't think they had a huge movie that was playing at the movie theater, and they don't have like a theme park. They didn't have any games, I don't think. Unless maybe they had one game, I'm not sure. There's these books that talk about different myths and tales of like the Egyptian mythology and Norse mythology and stuff. I want them. Yeah, that would be really cool. I like to watch. Okay, here's another nerd thing you guys don't know about me, but as much as I know nothing about history, I have nothing to show for it. But I watch a lot of history documentaries about like ancient mythology and civilization, but Lord Lord help me if I would remember any of it. Probably because I watch it when I'm stoned, to be fair. Probably why I don't remember. Yeah, Pokemon did do things quicker. And yeah, they just came out with like guns blazing. Pokemon did not mess around. Pokemon had a mission, and that mission was to dominate the entire anime monster-ish market. Like they wiped out Digimon, wiped out Monster Rancher, wiped out Yu-Gi-Oh! Like there was no competition left. Um, Four Kids was too slow to dub and was behind for 5. Yeah, that makes sense. None of it retained. Exactly. None of it retained. Oh no, the TikTok crashed again. Yeah, I keep getting this alert. Hmm. I got here, I'll show you this. Ivy, I'll post it in mod chat. But then when I go to my live studio, right? Like there's no restriction. Hold on, I'll show you. Weird. Hi, Pop May. How are you? Welcome on in. It just keeps saying that, so I'm not sure. GX was so well done, but Four Kids absolutely murdered the story. I don't know anything really in Yu-Gi-Oh! Past like the first maybe season. Like I said, I really didn't follow it. I ended up just kind of like leaning heavy into Pokemon. I'm doing really good. How's your day going? Thank you for asking. I think the inner ear is a brown color. That. I feel like um I should add a bit of orange here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We'll just include that too. As a kid, I also didn't fully realize the missing guns in people's hands in the first season. That was funny. Wait, there's guns in Yu-Gi-Oh? I do not remember that. I do not remember guns being in Yu-Gi-Oh. Bowie, what are you doing? Stop that. Oh my god, Bowie humps his pillow in his bed. It's terrible. Hi, Green Me. Welcome on in. Oh, Lisa, how you doing? Welcome on in. Sorry, Bowie was Bowie. Stop that. Lie down. Dirty dog. Dirty dog. Crazy. Yes, I know. He's very bad. Oh my god. You know what it is? I feel like he's so frustrated because he can't dominate any of us because he's just not alpha at all, and so he gets really upset. Yeah. You want to see him? Oh, you can't really. By the way, I'm wearing my fancy cargo pants. I am wearing. Wait. Oh, now. Hold on. Oh, wait. My hold on, my chair's. Oh, they dead? Dead. 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 What a good. Oh, what's another piece here? Yes, he's a good boy. Yes. Hello. Ah, boy. Go to bed. The fuck? I jumped. Oh my god, I jumped. Someone better clip that. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Who did that? Was that Pikachu? How could you? How could you? Well, since we're not on the Tiki Talkies anymore, I guess I don't have to have this game open. But yes, that's thank you so much for the 500 bits, by the way. Thank you. But yes, that's Bobo. That's Mr. Bobo. He's a good boy. We love Mr. Bobo. The dog's like, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so that's Bowie. He is a five years old Australian Shepherd mixed with poodle. So he's an Aussie doodle. He's a doodle. Oh, really? Got you good last night? Oh, damn. I did like a little running man on the spot. I was like, thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's like a love-hate relationship, you know? I love that you guys are being so generous with your biddies. That sounds so dirty, by the way. But I also don't like being scared. So I'm in this like I'm not in that. Thank you so much. I'm not in there. I don't think you can go in there, by the way. It doesn't work that way, Noction. I'm sorry. That's not quite how it works. Not exactly that way. Ayo. Oh my god. Hi, Abby. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Why? Like, I was literally looking at the screen too. Oh my god. Thank you for the bits. I was literally looking at the screen. Oh my goodness. Don't tell Tyler about your biddy generosity. No, I can't. It'll be between us. Definitely. Got him. You actually did. By the way. You guys are feral today. So I don't know if anyone told you guys, but today is not Friday. You have no right to be feral today. Just letting you guys know. It is Thursday, so no feralness today. Tomorrow's the feral day. So I hate to burst your bubbles. I know a lot of you, based on your behavior today, thought it was Friday, but it's not. Oh, thank you, Abby, for watching the tutorials. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad it helped you. Literally my goal. It's Friday Eve. It is Friday. Well, no. I'm not going to let you make that as an excuse. No. No, it's Thursday. I'm sorry. It's just simply Thursday. Friday day every day is Friday when you don't know time properly. Do you guys ever feel like sometimes a specific day feels like a different day? Like sometimes like it'll be Tuesday and you're like I feel like it's Friday. Although for some reason Monday always feels like Monday. I don't know how that happens. Every day is Friday if you ignore the calendar. True. That's actually true if you don't look at the calendar. Oh, my back. Hi, Lily. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're having a good year so far. It's been 8 days. Every day's Friday if you put Eve after the word. Oh, Friday Eve Eve. So then like what would Sunday or Saturday be? Friday Eve 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 Eve. Oh my god. What's my favorite thing, person or animal to draw? Um, sorry, I'm stuck on my broken floor. I think like anything fox related is probably my favorite thing to draw. Like foxes, wolves, cats, dogs, like anything that's kind of canine or feline. I really like drawing that. And for people, just pretty girls, like pretty anime girls, I guess. Yeah, how about you? You guys draw. Need a thing for accessory. Men's, she blushes. Oh my god, I gotta finish James. I got the sketch done for James, but just haven't finished him yet. Okay, so this guy's got like kind of a purpley. Ah. And he's got like a pinky sort of inner ear. Friday Evie. Friday Evie. Yeah, that's perfect. Friday Evies. Rise, I'm from Canada. How about you? Welcome on in. And his hair. Ooh, I like this one's hair. His hair is so cool. Like a really nice blue color. Ooh. I like that. That looks sick. Hmm. What is this song we're listening to? Jesus Christ. That was kind of terrifying. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What time is it for you over there? I think I actually want to move, now that I have the colors down, I think I want to actually move this line over. I want to show more of the blue hair. That'd be cooler. You're from the UK? Let's go. I get a lot of UK people. UK and EU, I get a lot. I think it's because of my stream time. Because I stream like it's evening for you guys, right? So I get a lot of people after work. But I think well, my biggest audience is American still, I think. It makes up I don't even know, like a good chunk, I would say, like a good chunk is American. Not as high as YouTube. YouTube is like, oh my God, YouTube people, my audience is like 90% US. It's insane. But I think for Twitch, it's like 30-ish%. And then not Canadian. I don't think Canadian's the next one. I think the rest of it is like a mishmash of people who live on the European continent. And then, yeah, a lot of like, I don't know if I have a lot of Pakistan. Have a very small percentage of India, very small percentage. I don't think I have Australia. I don't think I have a little bit of South America, a tiny, tiny bit, but it's like basically just USA. USA. No, Twitch is definitely like USA and EU, very heavy, followed by Canada. And then it's like little blends of everybody else. What time is it in Pakistan? What time is it there at the moment? I actually don't even know what your time zone is. I feel like it would be quite late. Midnight? No, it's not 12 hours. Yeah, wouldn't it be like midnight where you guys are? Oh yeah, oh my God, I was so close. 11:53. Oh, it's 1:53 p.m. for me. So, we are oh my God. Someone help me with math. What's 1 to 11? 10. 10 hours apart. Oh my God, is it Oh! Oh my god, how long has it been frozen for? Wait, you guys are the worst. Oh my god. Rise or Abby, sorry, Abby. You're the best. You guys are about to see how much work I did. Y'all are terrible. Absolutely terrible. That was so long ago. I did like 3 more emotes since then. Man, you guys are fired. You're all fired as viewers here, all of you. The whole lot of you fired. You're all fired. I'm taking all of your viewership access and revoking it. What happened? Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. You're all banned. Silver, welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, I turned it off. Hold on. I'm reopening it. Hold on. I know it's glitching. 1 second. That is hilarious. I did this much work. Oh my god. That's so funny. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. I was watching you go draw and I'm like, what is going on? Thank you, Abby. Oh my goodness. Ivy, shame. Shame. Yes, I've done like 2 other emotes since that happened. That's so funny. Oh my god. Did you? No, I didn't. I tried doing it again and then they revoked my access again. So I think at this point, I don't honestly know. Ivy said she's gonna help me see if there's something on like Google that explains why it keeps like why they keep removing my access after like 15 minutes. But if we can't figure it out, I'm just gonna have to use the stupid TikTok Studio app. Oh, hold on, my thing crashed again. What is going on with my PC? Crazy. Nothing's working properly today. Hold on, it just crashed again. I'm having the worst tech issues. Yeah, I tried doing that, but I don't know how to do vertical capture. It only lets me do like the virtual camera, you mean, Abby? It only lets me do it from a horizontal source, it seems, for my camera. Hold on, my app crashed. Second. Just gotta reload it. No, I don't like Roblox. I won't play it, and it's banned in my household. I don't like Roblox. Too many perverts on there. I don't let my kids play that game either. They had it on their iPads for a little bit and I removed it. Oh, a virtual. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I know it's glitching. I'm sorry. Hold on. There I need to do some work later today. I need to figure out why every time I open this app, for some reason Microsoft 360 keeps popping up. I don't know why. Okay, let me write these 2 things down. Hold on a second. Yeah, something went wrong. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry I'm doing this on stream. I know this is so annoying, but it keeps happening for some reason. Okay, it's the error code 0. This is new. Yeah. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for hanging out. So this issue with this Microsoft thing, this is brand new for A Power Mirror. Every time I open it, it tells me to update Microsoft 360. And I'm like, what? I don't even have Microsoft 360. And this isn't even a Microsoft product. So I'm not sure why that keeps happening. So I gotta fix that. Right. Okay. So virtual camera, vertical virtual camera. I can download that. Oh my God. Vertical virtual camera OBS. Do you have the link for that? Like I have ATEM vertical installed on my OBS, but how do I make it a virtual camera? Yeah, you too have a lovely night. Good night. Hi H dear, welcome on in. That's what you were saying? Really? Okay, so what I was trying to do was a virtual camera that basically grabs the source, which is my camera feed. So this camera right here. This one. Like the source. Happy New Year. This source. And that's the only way, because when I go to like start virtual camera, there's no vertical option. It's only my horizontal sources that are on my horizontal canvas. So, yeah, I do have Atom vertical. Yeah, I have that vertical plugin. Shut up. Does it have a virtual camera? It does not. It where? Wait, is that what that? Oh my God, is that what that orange button is with the little camera? Shut the frick up. Oh my God. Is that this button? Get out of here. On your little widget drop down. No, that's a virtual camera. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I can go live right now. Wait, I can do this. My poor PC's like, Shay, I'm dying. Oh, is it black screen? Can you see? Can you see what? Hold on a second. Let me open my TikTok studio. My PC is struggling? My PC is doing okay. No, mine's fine, I think. All right, let's see if this works. No, I think my PC is okay. I'm not dropping any frames, I don't think. My CPU is only 8% at the moment. All right, let's see if this will break the stream. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so sources, virtual camera. Hey, babe, how you doing? It's why is it like all stretched out and weird? So lip. Okay, let's see. And it should fill your screen with the OBS logo and then click that orange button. And it should show that's fine. Yeah, I clicked it. It's working. It is working. It's just the aspect ratio was really weird. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, we're gonna try now. Oh, this is sick. If this actually works. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Go live. All right. No, it's working. It's working. It's just when I clicked the virtual camera, it for some reason did it in like a horizontal format. So I just had to hold shift down on my keyboard and like make it work. Okay, it's working. Go live. Let's see. I would have no idea to be able to guess how old you are. I've never seen you before. Your lives seem to be on a different topic than selected. My God. You know, they don't make it easy for art streamers, eh? TikTok is so against artists. Okay, here we go. I think I can do it. I think so. Let's see. So they got mad. They're like, you didn't stream art or something. It's fine, whatever. Go live. Boom. Okay, my PC CPU is 10%. It's good. Okay, I'm live. Yay! Oh my God, Abby. If this works, I am going to be so happy. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can stay live for longer than 15 minutes. Oh, wait, it froze. Oh, it's freezing. Hold on. I think it's freezing. It's like, Silver, thank you so much. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay, so someone needs to hang out there and make sure everything's working and it's all on the up and up, okay? Because my preview looks like it freezes every once in a while. Hi, we're back. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. This keeps happening. Babe, how you doing? Welcome on in. I just watched the YouTube tutorial. Thanks for the tips on everything. Thank you so much, Milky Rose, for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. They don't want, yeah, they really don't want me. You can turn your bitrate down. Okay, bitrate, yeah. But not while I'm live, right? Try lowering your camera resolution. I don't think it's that high, to be honest. I think it's okay. It looks like it's... Wait, did it freeze? Okay, thank you so much for helping. Yeah, if someone wants to hang out over there and let me know if everything is good, that would be amazing. That would be super helpful. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, back to this. So now this is not freezing. Okay, good. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for all your help. Let's do this character next. Mhm. So her skin is like brown, kinda. So we'll do that. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of open spots here. I think we need to just manually color this. Okay. Yeah, sorry, English only, please, guys. I don't speak any other language, so. No, I speak French and English and that's it. But our chat is English and I mean you can speak French in our chat. I don't mind, but nobody else is going to understand you. So we prefer to just keep everything English. Those are the only two languages I speak. Oh my goodness, I did not close the line work very well on this emote. Making my life very difficult at the moment, but that's okay. Please, again, this is my last time asking you if you can please keep it English. Thank you, or else we have to hide you as a user because nobody can understand what you're saying. It makes it very hard for myself or the mods to moderate. Hard time listening to direction. Oh my God. With Tyler with the burn after. Wow. Babe, that was crazy. Oh my goodness. Mm. By the way, guys, okay, I have an idea and I need your help. So I want to do another set of pre-made emotes. And someone was mentioning, I should do Star Wars or Fallout. And then I had this idea. I was talking with Tyler this morning while we were walking. Fallout has been playing, and a lot of people are watching it, so there's a lot of like renewed interest in the series, I guess. Would you guys be interested in pre-made Fallout badges and emotes? I don't know if there's like a demographic that would like that, but I would be so down to make those. Uh, you're a mod. You can just hide the user yourself, babe. Yeah, don't be shy. Just like go ham. But anyways, yeah, is anybody interested in that kind of those kinds of emotes? Actually, wait a minute. One of her ears is black. Ooh. Hey Joe, welcome on in. How's your day going? Okay, this ear's but I'm gonna actually lighten up her skin too. Her skin's a bit dark. It's too close to the color of the hair. There, that's a bit better. Your day's going good. I'm glad to hear. My day's going really well, actually. Thank you for asking. I'm hoping to get this commission finished today. That would be my goal for the day, which I think I can get it done. All right, her other ear, so one ear is black and the other ear is her skin color. Thank you for watching the GTA playthrough. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's pretty chaotic, I would say. Yeah. I won't lie, I am really struggling with the PC port, if I'm being honest. It's really hard to play. It's super buggy and laggy. Maybe not laggy, but it's very buggy. So I'm struggling a little bit with it. I'm having fun, but I am struggling. So it's kind of making me wonder if I should even play San Andreas, because if it's this buggy, I don't and San Andreas is older, isn't it? Then she did it for the red app. Yep, I did do it for the red app. Yeah, it's funny. I actually started GTA 5. When I first met Tyler, he had GTA and he was like, "Oh, you should try this game, you'll like it." And I played it, and I think I played about an hour. And I was like, "Oh, I don't understand. This game's too hard and cars and it's just so confusing. I don't know how to play it." And so I decided not to play it. And then when I played it recently, I really loved it. It's not my favorite game. I don't think it's in my top 5 either, but it is really fun. It is really fun, but it's not a top 5 for me. And that's only because there are other games that I am just obsessed with, like Red Dead Redemption, Zelda, Horizon Zero Dawn, like those kinds of franchises, Last of Us, God of War, like those are my top 5s, right? I said the game is stupid. Yeah. I think I did. Okay, so I think I made a little mistake actually on the ears. I thought there was a ball here on the ear, but it's actually just a little fluff ball. So we'll just do that. But that means I have to also draw that on the other side too. There we go. Fluffy ears. I did love it, but not like top 5 for me. Okay, so I think her nose is actually a bright color as well.
X.
Thank you for the X. Thank you, thank you. Also, I forgot to share the news, but I did order more Giratina keychains. I know some of you have been asking and looking for pre-orders. I did order more of them. I've got 50 that are coming. They'll be here at the end of the month. So if you guys want to pre-order them, you can head over to the shop and place a pre-order. I think I already have 5 that are reserved, but if you guys want to grab one, you can do that there. And a few of you are talking about doing black and white. So Zekrom and Reshiram, and a couple people asked for, I think, Heart Gold Soul Silver. I will be working on those, FYI. I am probably going to start them in the next couple days, and they're going to be going on a Kickstarter. So if you guys don't, well, actually, no, I don't think you can follow me on Kickstarter. But anyways, I'll be posting about it on all my socials. But if you guys want the black and white versions, and then I was going to do X and Y as well. Yeah, the keychains, the Giratina keychains with the shiny on the back and the regular on the front and the little like DS thingy. I'm gonna do the black, white, XY, and then I'm gonna do a limited edition Heart Gold Soul Silver one. That's only gonna be for Kickstarter though, because I already have gold and silver, and I don't want to have so many like Lugia and Ho-Oh keychains. So I think I'm just gonna do it as like an exclusive. If you guys go through the Kickstarter, then you can grab it there. Yeah, so many people are asking for it. It's crazy. I didn't know black white was as popular as um platinum. I had no idea there's like a huge group of people that want that. Black white, not big wife. Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. Big wife. I'm your big wife. Oh, yay. Thank you. Thank you, Noctian. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep a couple for myself as well. I definitely want to have the Reshiram one for me. So I'm gonna design it, and I'm for sure putting it on like my purse or my keys. 100%. I have to make Reshiram so cute. I'm very excited for the black white one. So I'm aiming to start those. I'm hoping next week. I'll be drawing them on stream. I'll be drawing the chibi versions on stream. So I'll draw like the Zekrom and the Reshiram. Reshe, yeah. So I'm hoping next week I can start. But I do plan to do everything with you guys. I always love drawing those chibis. I think I did all the other chibis with you guys live, right? I think I did. All right, everyone's got their little mouths done. Okay, we're almost done with base colors. Almost done. I think I'm gonna put her hair here too. Or should we have her skin show through? That could be cute as well. That looks kind of cute, no? Yeah, I think I like the skin showing. We'll do her hand. And I think I would like her drawing on a tablet. So I have the black pen. Ooh, everything's looking really dark on this emote, though, is the only thing I'm not the biggest fan of. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. What skin? Fur. Her fur. Oh my god. This guy all technical and stuff. I'm for sure gonna have to add a glow from this iPad because this emote's really hard to see what it is. Yeah. Okay, her base colors are done, and then now we gotta do this one. This one, there's actually a reference for the color. All right. Hopefully, I'm gonna open Photoshop. Hopefully, it doesn't break my computer. I need to color pick. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, please, computer, do not break down. I'm just trying to color pick. Please don't die on me. CPU's 10%. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Her main color. I'm opening Photoshop. Photoshop does take quite a bit of resources, and I have like all these other stream apps going. So I'm just gonna make a quick color drop here and color pick. The problem with Procreate, the color pick is actually not accurate. There's a bug with it, and I don't know what it is, but if you color pick from like the little reference window right here, if you color pick from that, the color is not accurate. Like it's not the correct color, and I have no idea like when they'll fix that, but it's a problem. So what I do sometimes is I will just load it up on my computer, and I'll load it up on Photoshop, and then I'll just look at the hex code, and then I'll put it into my app. 627. It's really dark though. I don't know if I like how. Holy guacamole, that's a color. Whoa. That's a color. That is a color. Whew, that's bright. Oh my goodness, where are the hands? Okay. Holy magenta. Yeah, it's really bright. Okay, and then like on her cheeks, she's got a different color. So let's have that. That's a nice color. Holy wow, you found the workaround. Look at you. Holy moly. It's a really nice color though. And red. Okay. Let's see. That's her hair. Hair is I want to make the pom-poms this color too. I think that would be kind of cute. Super bright, very cheery. I love it. Okay. Her tongue is also Oh, her tongue's a different color. Do you like the music? I love this kind of music, the oldies. The more likes on TikTok, the higher the live ranking is, and the more it gets pushed. Oh, really? Yeah, I think so too. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. 1,000? What? How does your thumb feel? How's your thumb feeling at the moment? That's crazy. Thank you for 1,000. I was getting like some good thumb practice in. Okay, F4. You were working your fingers. The little A4. Ooh, very peachy. Okay, okay, we've got like a peach color here. Well, this is technically her tongue color, so I guess we should change the tongue color as well. Valkyrie, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Noction, merci pour les likes. Thank you. Getting them faster. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Ivy, merci beaucoup. Thank you. I appreciate it. Going down. Is this my nose layer? It is. Okay. I think her nose is black, but I will never color with black on emotes because it never looks good. Okay, and then she's got like a purple like eye something makeup. Let me just grab this color here. Okay, what's this color? Okay, the eye color picked this color, and this is totally not even close. Going. Kaden, welcome on in. How are you? How's your day going? Say that as colorist? What? What? What do you mean? Yeah, it's very colorful. Oh, Valkyrie, thank you so much for the raw tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome to the sub fam. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes and all that cool stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. 7-2. Whoa, I was off by like a lot. The thing is, like, I'm gonna lighten this, okay? I know this is the color, their hex color, but it's hard to kind of like see the eyelid. It's too close to the eye color, like the black eyelash. Anyways, Kaden, how's your day going? You are having garlic breadsticks. We'll love that for you. And you are 64% stinky. Awesome. Day's going great. I want to thank you for your emoji videos on YouTube. Thank you so much, Valkyrie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Base colors are done. Oh. Wait. Actually, her lower hair is like a brown color. Browny red almost. And then her ear bands are actually a different color too. Are like ear bands? Why the hell would I call them that? Earrings? They're called earrings. I'm fine. I'm okay. For once, feeling good about a team before a regional. Oh my goodness, that's right. Oh, Toronto regionals are next week. Are you competing? Not using the color black on emotes? Never. You can never use the color black on emotes ever. Black should only be for the outline because what happens is if you use the color black, it gets lost on dark mode. And then you can't see anything. And you can't shade black. It's the darkest hue. So it's impossible to shade it. So if you color with black, you can't get a 3-dimensional art piece. 3,000 likes. You guys are crazy. Thank you. That's a lot of likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna have to get a thumb sprint for the 3 of you. A thumb brace. Yeah. I mean, you could use like any color for the outline, but in my experience, like the only thing that should be black is outline type things. But if you color an emote black, then you can't shade it because nothing is blacker than black. So when you go to make things look, you want to shade the face and you want to make it look 3-dimensional, you won't be able to do that because it's black. So what I like to do is I like to, if something is supposed to be black, I tend to use this color. You guys are welcome to grab the hex code if you want, but I will tend to use something like this. So the value is 424242. I'll use something like that, or maybe with like a bit of a blue hint to it, and then I will shade it with a dark, dark purple, and then it looks black when you're done with it. On PC? Wait, you can watch on PC? Wow. Okay, let's do the eyes now. I feel like that always brings everything to life. So this one's eyes. Okay, her eyes are closed. This one. It's really hard to see because the reference I got sent is really small. I think the eyes are green. Like that. I think they're kind of greenish. Wow, do you really? Wait, do you like it better than the Noction? Oh my goodness. Wait, your face got covered by the goal thingy, but thank you for the 1,300 likes. That's insane. Thank you. But yeah, do you like it better than the purple app on PC, Ivy? Because them's fighting words, man. Them's fighting words. I'm stuck on my broken floor. Ugh. Just for my confidence to go down the drain because there's a global challenge this weekend. Oh my god, I cannot feel my wrist. Wait. Ayo. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one, her eyes are green. Oh, like a cat green. Very pretty. Ayo. So now we're gonna shade the eyes. Oops. Well, let's go. Oh, I didn't put it on multiply. A little darker here. I mean, yeah, I like her bot more, but like TikTok on PC, especially for lives, is nice because it's bigger. It is bigger. Oh. Okay, her eyes are like actually significantly darker here. Okay, there's that. Oh. I think they both have like green eyes, these two characters. Holy crap, thank you for the likes. Thank you. All right, cute. Well, let's actually add a little bit of this outfit. Oh, I gotta fix these eyes. They look crazy. There. There. And the white part, and then the highlights and everything, and then these eyes are done. Oh my goodness, this song is so good. Oh, I forgot this guy's uh pupils. Grace, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, he looks pretty angry. The other girls look good. Let's add the highlights. Is there anybody there? Hi, awkward. How are you? Welcome on in. How is your day going? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so now we're just gonna add a little bit of like eye shine. Or not eye shine, sorry, like the lighter part of the eye. Just a little bit. Kind of make some of them pop a tiny bit. And then we'll add some sparkles. My favorite part. Having lunch now? What's for lunch? Well, you know what? I don't think I want to add sparkles to this poor guy. Maybe like a little bit, but not as much. Where are the white parts of the eyes? Here we go. All right, shading time. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, we're almost at 5,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Chillin'. So sorry, what's for lunch? I had what did I have for lunch? Tuna. I had tuna. Oh my God, we were talking about tuna yesterday. That's so funny. I had just like canned tuna with crackers. Very boring. But I made it with the Greek yogurt that I normally make it with, so it was really good. So when I make tuna now, I use Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise. I still use a bit of mayonnaise, but like maybe 1 tablespoon. And then I do Greek yogurt, a little bit of lemon, salt, pepper, some dill, and paprika and onion powder and garlic powder. It's pretty good. I just had that with like crackers and celery. Super boring but tasty. Udon. Oh, I love baby corn. Wait, that sounds amazing. I love udon noodles as well. They're like my favorite noodle, actually. Yeah, the way you're like, hold on, I'm gonna put this like your faces keep getting covered. Thank you for the likes though. Every time your cute little faces show up. 1,500 likes. Thank you. I want to show off your cute pictures. There you go. I moved it so I can see your cute faces. Yeah, udon noodles are my favorite. They're so like chewy, chubby. I like the texture. I haven't had udon in a long time though. It's been like a little minute since I've had them. Uh, like an actual proper udon soup? Been forever. So I like using grids because you can color all the emotes at the same time. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but when I'm coloring, I'm picking like one single layer and then I move my way across, which is why I'm moving the grid so much. I move my way across the grid, and I find this method to be like one of the fastest ways to actually color your emotes instead of, doing one emote in its entirety and then skipping over to another emote. It's so much easier if you just do it like this. So I pick like my one color and I have like all my teeth on one layer. And so I just scroll by and I just use the same color and I just start shading all the teeth. Then it's super easy. I'll do the mouths. I'll go to my multiply layer and then I'll choose like a nice color for shading. And then I just go across the board and I just start shading all the mouths. Super easy. You like a cold udon dish? Oh, I don't mind those either. Yeah, cold's not bad too. There. Okay, and then let's keep going. So now I'll probably start, what else is like a unified color? The eyes, the teeth, that's it. Everything else is unique. So now what I'll do is I'll just grab like this guy and I'll start shading him. All the teeth in one layer is crazy sentence. 911, yeah, it's her. She's a serial dentist. Hi, alien. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How is your day going? Thank you for the 5,000 likes, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. How's your day? How's your day, alien? It's good. Probably causing chaos somewhere. Yes. Are you causing chaos? I'm doing good, a bit sick, but chilling. Oh no, you're sick. Oh no. That sucks. I hate being sick. Oh my God. You know what? If I had like a paid salary type job, I would love to be sick. I'd be like, please make me sick all the time. I don't care. Because then I get to stay home. But with the job I have, no, I don't ever want to be sick. Please don't let me be sick. If I'm sick, I can't draw. Then I'm really screwed. What do you have? Like a sore throat? Man, this old music is such a vibe right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's very vibey. It's the most chill music at the moment. I'm surprised I don't get sick often working around so many people. Yeah, because people, but they're not facing you, right? They face away from you, so I guess like you're not really in their like moist talking direction. Oh my God, ew. I was at the grocery store yesterday or a couple days ago, and there was a little kid like coughing on everything. It was disgusting. He was just coughing on every single thing. He was like all over the vegetables and stuff, and I'm like, ew, so gross. I feel like people who work with kids get sick the most. Hi, Daisy. Welcome on in. Yeah, it was so gross. But yeah, I think people who work like in teaching, teachers and probably doctors. Or you know what? Yeah, how come doctors never get sick? Maybe because they're always wearing masks. I feel like if I was a doctor, I'd be sick all the freaking time. Yeah, I would be like facing away from people if I was doing their hair. I'd be like, yeah. I think for this emote though, when I'm done with it, I do want to add like a nice dark layer over her face, like a dark blue, so it kind of looks a bit ominous. That would be really nice. Ooh, that's a nice color. Actually, let's go with this. Ooh, I like that. Okay, to add a little bit of shadow like right here. Like a little bit. Kind of pushes the cheek back a bit. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. Okay. Where's my hand layer? Here it is. I'm just like slowly thinking in my head how Ivy was right this whole time. Ivy, I'm so sorry with the virtual camera thing. Story of my life, man. I never listen to anybody. I always feel like I'm right about everything, and then it turns out I'm not. And in the end, I should have just listened to Ivy in the beginning. Crazy. It's been, I don't even know how to see how long we've been live for. Oh my God, it's been 40 minutes and the stream did not crash. That's crazy. Damn. Get Ivy. No, but like for real, I'm so stubborn. I'm a I'm a really stubborn person. I will not deny that fact, okay? It's like who I am in my soul. I think I'm right about everything all the time. And I like to try things my way, and then when it fails, but I'm also the first person to like admit when I mess something up. I'll be like, "Oh my God, okay, fine. You were right." Like I'm not shy about telling other people they were right. But damn, how much time I would save if I just listened to people in the beginning. Yeah, I love how Tyler's like, "Oh my God, story of my life." It's so true. You know what though? I'm getting a tiny bit better. I am. Like, babe, there was a couple times where I was like, I tried to argue with you, like even this morning, and I was like, you know what? No, 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 you're right. Just do you. And I was gonna start arguing with you. And then I was like, no, no, I'm not gonna do it. You're always right. Maybe by the time I become a really old lady, I'll have that all figured out. You know what actually color would look really nice for the shading? Oh, yeah, like a purple. Ooh. Actually, the purple I chose here is pretty badass. A very nice color to shade with. Look at that. I kind of like it. Okay, but I like it, but it's too close to her mouth, so let's just move it down a little bit. Tyler just pulls this clip in the future when he says something. Oh my goodness. No, you can't clip that. I'm sorry. Sonic, welcome on in. I'm sorry, we don't speak whatever language that is. Why do people come into I'm just gonna say it. But like, why do people go into streams and speak in other languages when they can tell I'm speaking English? Like, can I just ask like a real question? And the people who speak their language, like you're more than welcome to answer. But why do you guys do that? Like, you know that I don't speak any other language, and you come in here and then you just start dropping up all these like messages in a different language as if like I'm gonna sit there and go on Google Translate or something. I don't understand that. Like, can someone help me out um to understand why people do this? Because I don't know. I don't get it. You know, we had people speaking uh we have people speaking uh or Urdu or Urdu or whatever that language is. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it's like you're literally dropping an entire novel. And then earlier today someone was speaking Arabic and it's like they sent 10 messages in Arabic. I'm like, I don't speak Arabic. Why do you do this? Like, do you think I'm gonna pause everything, copy and paste your message while I'm streaming and trying to like help people with their art and then put it on Google Translate? Because like I'm not gonna do that. And I don't think in the history of any streamer does any streamer do that. Do they? Do they pause their stream and Google Translate? I don't think they do. Right. And that, yeah, awkward. So like if I was in someone else's stream and I didn't understand what they were saying, I would like, well, first of all, I wouldn't be in a stream where I don't understand the language because it's not fun for me. I don't understand what the person's saying, so it's not exciting. But then if I did want to say a message, I would type it in the language they're speaking. I would use Google Translate. Maybe there's an extension. Oh, I have no idea. Is there an extension for translating the chat? I don't like maybe on the native platforms if I'm watching like the Purple app or if I'm on, TikTok and I'm on the actual like website, maybe there's a like a Google Chrome extension, but I don't do that. Like I use OBS and TikTok Studio. I do not think there's anything there. Oh, they translate. Yeah, so I'm not like I don't watch my live on my phone, so I can't translate it. Anyways, just a message for people who don't speak the native language of the person you're watching their streams. It's much better etiquette as a viewer to just you do the translation because you can't expect us to do it. You know what I'm saying? That would be like the polite thing to do. To draw me? That's such a weird thing to say. I don't even know who you are. Whatever. It's strange. But I would say like for a live setting, it makes no sense because I do get comments on, my socials that'll say like the language the person speaks in, and then I will translate it there. And there I have no problem. If you're leaving a comment and it's in your native language, that makes sense because, like, whatever, I can translate that. But when you're live, it's different. Draw me like one of your French Pokemon. Yeah. Paint me like one of your French Pokemon. Wait, isn't there a French Pokemon? I would feel like Smeargle is kind of like a French Pokemon, right? Smeargle gives off French vibes for sure. Mr. Ugh. No, I don't claim Mr. Mime. We need like a Pokemon that runs around with baguettes or something. Frou Frou. Oh my god, Frou Frou is such a French Pokemon. It's a poodle. Yeah, totally. Frou Frou. Agreed. Very much big agree, big agree. Okay, what do we right, we have a color locked in here, so for this base. Okay, so let me just go ahead and shade this arms. Here. Do, do, do. Hmm. Is there a Pokemon that smokes and a dirty smelly coward one? I mean, coughing is kind of like a smoking Pokemon, I think. Oh, where's the hands there? Otto, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oops. There. The amount of times I color on the wrong layer is criminal. Quebec would have a hat smoke players. Have a hat. Oh, smoke players. Oh, the cigarettes players. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have a play jacket. Probably. We need a Quebecer Pokemon. Wait. Well, we don't have a Quebec one, but we have a Canadian one. We've got the Bidoof. Bidoof is a Canadian Pokemon. It's a beaver. Very Canadian coded. No, his ability would be like driving really fast and tailgating. Guys, Montreal drivers are actually insane. Well, maybe not Montreal, but Quebec drivers are crazy. They're like speed demons, and then they love tailgating you. There's beavers like everywhere. No, but they're not like Canadian beavers. Okay. No. I'm sorry, but Bidoof is totally created for Canadian people. Get out of here. I will take no questions at this time. They 100% drew Bidoof and created Bidoof for Canadians. Let us have this, okay? Y'all Americans, you guys got like Braviary and like other weird American Pokemon. Let us have the stupid beaver. Okay. Like there's no moose Pokemon. There's no goose Pokemon. Wait, is there a goose? No, we don't have a goose. We don't have a moose. I mean, we have a polar bear. We've got Beartic. So Beartic? Would you say Beartic is kind of Canadian? No, there's no goose. No. Is there a goose Pokemon? There is not. No, there's Unpheasant, which is like which is a pheasant. Swanna is not a goose. That's a swan. Wardeer is not a moose. That is a deer. No, Swanna is a swan. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to educate you people on birds. This coming from the girl who just recently started bird watching, talking to the guy who bird watches all the time. What do you think is a swan? Not a goose. A swan is a swan. Waxwell is a duck. Wait, are swan geese? No, they're not. Not, no. I think that you guys are trolling me right now. No, they're different birds. So there's a deer Pokemon. I would say like maybe Sawsbuck could be kind of Canadian coded. Wait, Wolverines are Canadian? Wait, okay, first of all, before anyone jumps down my throat, Wolverine I know was a Canadian superhero, but Wolverines themselves, are they actually Canadian? Nah, they live in Europe as well. Where do Wolverines live? No, they're like everywhere. No, they're not. They live in Scandinavia, Russia, Asia, so Eurasia and North America. They are definitely not Canadian. Quaxwell. Quaxwell is not a goose. No, he's just another weird duck. Okay, no. You guys are reaching. You guys are reaching. Where do beavers live? Everywhere. North America. They live in Mexico. There's Mexican beavers out there. Okay. What is the national animal of Canada? I should know this, but I don't. It's the beaver. Get out of here, awkward. The national animal of Canada is the beaver. Therefore, Bidoof is a Canadian Pokemon. Case closed. End of discussion. Banning anybody who continues this. No, we've just declassified, debunked the myth, okay? Bidoof was on 100% created for Canadians. End of story. Rule number 1. No, so I think like loons are on our dollar, and then loons are on our dollar. Polar bears are like, I mean, we kind of consider polar bears to be pretty cool around here. I don't really know if they're a national symbol of anything, but yeah, it's beaver. I think it was the beaver. And guess what you guys can do in Canada? You can eat beaver. Crazy. But yes, you can eat beaver here. Polar bears. Polar bears live in northern Canada and parts of Europe. I don't think they're exclusive to Canada. I love to eat beaver. Yes, they spread out because, well, animals don't listen to invisible borders. Well, that's true. Yeah. Alaska. Oh, yeah, and Alaska's American, isn't it? Hmm. Damn Americans taking our polar bears. Are there no polar bears in Europe? Hmm. Where do polar bears live? Yeah, they are in Europe, by the way. They're in Russia, Greenland, and Norway. Hmm. The Italian polar bear. The Italian polar bear. Not gonna lie, that would be a very stylish bear. The Italian polar bear would be like walking around with the most stylish gear. Oh, I love bobcats. They are so cool. Grizzlies. Those are not native to, or not native, sorry, but those are not only Canada. The thing with like America and Canada is we share a lot of the same topography, so we have a lot of the same animals. So like we have like, although yeah, because Alaska, you guys get the polar bears too. We share raccoons, we share beavers. We actually have, I think, more bald eagles in Canada than America has bald eagles. So like we share a lot of the same. Polar bears are big gay men with white hair. Oh my God. No, well, like what Tyler said, they don't listen to borders. They're animals. They're like, excuse me, I'm just gonna walk through here. Okay, what did we not shade? We are missing, okay, the noses. Oh my God, you actually do call them polar bears? That's so funny. I didn't know that. Oh my God, when you guys taught me about the tribal tattoo that's a ring around your arm, I noticed an actor who has that and I was like, "Oh my God, now I know what this means. Oh my goodness, now I know what this means. This is crazy." There was a show Tyler and I were watching and there was an actor with those rings around his arms and I was like, "What is this? What is happening?" Paige, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Shay. We do a lot of art around here. We were just talking about some strange stuff. We were talking about polar bears. But yeah, we're talking about animals and their native habitats. We were talking about what animal is only in Canada, and we can't figure it out because we share a lot of animals with America. And we are also working on some emotes today. So we're doing these furry emotes for some different characters I got commissioned to do, and we're shading. But yeah, how was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? The next would be Shay once a month. Oh, I saw it. Pin it. No, get out of here. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, how was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. You think Bidoof is Canadian or Mexican? Just finishing Legends ZA DLC. One legend. Oh, let's go. I have not finished Pokemon Legends at all. It's been it's been it's just been I've been playing that game so slowly. So slowly. I still haven't beat the main story yet. I'll get there eventually. How are you liking it, by the way? How do you like the DLC? I heard mixed reviews about the DLC. I heard the DLC was a little bit stressful for some people because like you have to make all these donuts and there's only a limited amount of time where these distortion spaces open and it stresses people out because if they find a shiny then they can't really catch the shiny and all that. So I don't know if like I would like it, but taking it slow and exploring the rooftops. Oh, that's good though. Yeah, like they added a lot of really cool Pokemon. That's the nice thing about it. And well, the not nice thing about it is they locked a lot of the megas behind the DLC. That kind of isn't that great. I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. I haven't been playing, so I don't know if they added Mimikyu. Everything in hyperspace is on a timer, which is a fun challenge for people who want it, but also very stressful. Yeah. Those are the people that said Pokemon games are too easy. Oh my gosh. Can we talk about the mechanics of the new Pokemon games and how you have to like actually battle? Uh it's hard. I don't know if my kids could play the new Pokemon game, I'll be honest with you. Maybe my older ones, but my younger ones, there's no freaking way they'll be able to play. Remember when Pokemon released game completed? What do you mean? Like I know you mean that as a like a joke, but like what's wrong with the game? It's completed, no? Oh, you mean like a complete game with no DLC? Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. But now they figured out the best way to make money is to release DLCs. So here we are. Man, it was very, very bold of them to release information about a DLC for a game that hasn't even released yet. We got information about Mega Dimension before PLZA even came out. That's bold. That's bold behavior. Gold version of true, but they also would release a gold version of all their games a year after. You'd have to play the whole thing again. A gold version? Oh, you mean like platinum and emerald? Like, is that what you mean? So how it was like the two games, and they released this like other one, or like Sun and Moon, and then it was Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, maybe is that if that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, Pokemon's the biggest franchise in the world. I think they know what they're doing, and I think they're doing it really well. And I think that if we sat here and broke down how much money collectively we've all spent as grown adults on Pokemon, we would be very sad. Like, there's no way I didn't spend more than like $50,000 on Pokemon over the years. Ugh, the thought of that bothers. I always struggle with shading blondish or yellowish hair. It's always been a struggle for me. Best case, I want no DLC and to have it all included, but I'll take DLC over a third game. Yeah, I think I kind of agree with that. The third games, they weren't very different, were they? Like it was just you get an extra legendary, like you're able to catch the mythical or the extra legendary, and then other than that, the story's quite similar, isn't it? Well, the DLCs are really expensive, but I think that's also because that's nowadays, right? Back in the day, the third game was only $50 or something. Today, the third game would be how much? Oh gosh, I went to GameStop yesterday. I was at the mall yesterday. I went to GameStop and they're selling like freaking Paper Mario for $100. I'm like, what? This is highway robbery. Well, 30 USD. Yeah. So that would be, or sorry, 50 Canadian would be 30 USD. Yeah. But the problem is life in the States is comparatively cheaper. So our dollar is worth less. So after the conversion, even though it's the same money, $50 in Canada gets you a lot less than $30 gets you in the States. Like your $30 is worth significantly more than our $50 kind of thing. So, and then for us to spend 50, it like that's a big chunk of change. Our income doesn't really match up with America either. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's another issue too. Is like the value of the dollar in our country is not worth as much. But yeah, it is expensive. Oh my god, I went and I saw a Switch 2. Switch 2 Donkey Kong was $120 Canadian plus 13% taxes. Shorty, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's nuts. So it's like 130 something dollars after taxes. It's crazy. I don't have a Switch 2. I couldn't justify it. I couldn't bite the bullet and buy the console. It's not a good enough console to justify what they're asking by any standard. Like they only now joined the 6K or sorry, the 4K fray, and 4K gaming has been out for a long time. And it's actually not even really 4K. It's upscaled. It's like not 4K. It's an upscaled version of 4K. 4K. It's not true 4K. So, is it better than the first Switch? Oh yeah, leaps and bounds better, but it still doesn't compete with the Xbox. What's the newest Xbox? I don't play Xbox. What's the newest Xbox? One? The Xbox One? The Xbox X? I don't even know. Um, but yeah, the PlayStation 5 even like it just doesn't compare. And then it's $200 more than those consoles. Just crazy. So, hey, Shorty, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words. Thank you. Yeah, we're working on, I'll just zoom out so you guys can see, but we're working on these furry characters. I got a commission from someone. They wanted to get all their friends drawn as emotes, and so we're working on that at the moment. And we're almost done. My goal is to finish them today. So we're almost done with the shading and then highlighting. So I think we're on track. Xbox Series X. Right. Yeah. That's a better console, I think, than the Switch 2. No shade on people, by the way, that have Switch 2s. I know there's a lot of people who really love Nintendo IP, and like that's awesome for you guys. It's just it wasn't worth it for me. I think if I was a big Nintendo fan, which I'm not, the only Nintendo games I actually like are Zelda and Pokemon. That's it. I don't like Mario. I don't play Kirby. I don't play Metroid. Like I don't play any of the other IPs. So for me to buy like such an expensive console just for that, it's crazy. Listen, I'll draw furries. I like furries. I think furries are so cute, by the way. I just won't draw any lewd furry stuff. Thank you for sharing the stream, Shorty. You're so sweet. Thank you. But I'll show you some of my furry art. Like if you guys ever want PFPs, furry PFPs, I'm down. I think furries are so cute. I I'm not as like weirded out by some of the things that, some people are weirded out by furries. I'm not weirded out, but I won't draw like lewd furries. Like, I'm not about to draw like weird poses. Like I'll show you what I am willing to do. So emotes and where the heck is that? Oh, here. So this is like a type of furry I drew, sorta, I would say. But it's like cute, it's wholesome, it's like a really nice character. So I'll draw this for sure. And then I drew them as an emotes as well. Where are the emotes? I mean, they're a little less furry. This one's a little bit more just like standing up on 2 feet snow leopard, not as furry. Yeah. The other ones are they're real furries. I know them. They are furries in real life, so I do know them. So yeah, this is more like furry, I would say. The other one's just more of like a snow leopard that's on 2 feet. But I'm down, like I'll draw this. Yeah, like I don't care. I think they're so cute. I have no shade. No shade. Thank you so much for all the likes, Shorty. You're so sweet. Thank you. Ugh. But I think someone asked me earlier what my favorite thing to draw is. And my favorite thing to draw is foxes. I love foxes, cats, dogs, like anything if it's feline or canine. I love drawing that. So I kind of naturally, and I love drawing pretty girls. So I kind of naturally can overlap a little bit with the furry community. Um, but of course, we do know some of the furry stuff is like a little on the more 18 plus side. And I think for me, that's kind of where I would draw my limit. I don't want to draw like that kind of stuff. But I would do them like hugging. I would do like a wholesome commission for sure, like maybe a couple. If they're a couple, hugging, just being cute together. I would do that. And emotes, 100%. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, man, if you guys are furries, you want some commissions, hit me up. I'm open. I'm down. Down. No shame on my end. Mr. Mime with a very no. But yeah, I don't mind as much. Yeah, I'm down. I'm okay with it. Mr. Mime being a furry would be so weird. Okay, I think we shaded all the hair. Nice. Okay, let's work on some of the ears now. What layer would that be? I think this one? Yeah. Oh, I left a spot open. Missing a spot right here. Yeah, Pokemon are animals, for sure. I think that's why, like, for me, it's not as strange. I don't really mind it. I actually want to do a FurryCon. I want to sell my art at uh I don't know. There's a furry convention in Toronto, and I would totally be down to sell my art there. Mr. Mime is humanoid. Mr. Mime is not a furry. Mr. Mime is humanoid. Mr. Mime stinks. If anyone out there actually likes Mr. Mime, you guys are weird. Mr. Mime is like the worst Pokemon of all time. Hopefully Ivy's not actually listening right now. Shorty, thank you so much for the almost 2,000 likes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ivy is weird. I think that's why I get along with her so much, because she's so strange. One 100%. I don't know if I like that pink down there. Let's make it different. It's too like saturated. That's nice. Ooh. No, that doesn't look. No, Mr. Mime is like should never have existed. I'm so sorry. But Mr. Mime stinks. I'm not really sold on this color. Mr. Mime is also really bad. I can't stand Mr. Mime or Mr. Rhyme as well. It's so weird. This little top dancing. Anyway, anything weird with Pokemon is because of people with oh yeah, I know, like the whole Vaporeon thing is so weird. I don't know why people like did that. That's very strange. Okay, that's all good. What now? We need to shade the... Oh, I want to shade the Kitsune mask. Okay, perfect. Mr. Rhyme's not cool. The only one that's cute in that entire line is Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is kind of cute. I like Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is just a little, like, just a little guy. He's so sweet. But the rest of them, nah. Okay, and of all of them, the worst one is actually Galarian Mr. Mime. Nightmare fuel. Oh my god. And I think the best one out of all of them is probably Mr. Rhyme is probably the better one. So the order of like most cursed is Mime, Galarian Mr. Mime is the most cursed one. The second most cursed is Mr. Mime, then Mr. Rhyme, and then I'm Junior. Thank you for the likes. 8,000 likes. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the Monopoly guy. He is the Monopoly guy. His little tap dancing is so weird when he tap dances around. So strange. He's so strange. I almost wonder what would happen if we actually like extended this. No, I don't like that. Okay, that looks good. Oh, almost done. Okay, now we gotta do the pom-poms. The pom-poms. Let's grab like an orangey color. Oh, what oh? You know what? By the way, guys, I'm working on a new brush for Patreon. And it's gonna be really good. Would you guys like a sneak peek of it? It's one of the new brushes, like custom brushes. This would be my third ever custom brush. But oh, I didn't see what it was. But can you guys feast your eyes on this paintbrush for a moment? Okay, wait. Let me go to a new canvas. Hold on. We're gonna do this right. Okay, we're gonna do this right. Look at the freaking texture and how, like, so if I do light pressure, really, really light, it looks like this, but it overlaps with what's underneath. And then if you go harder, it goes like this. But the magic does not stop there. The magic is in how it blends the colors. Are you ready? I'm gonna take like a blue and look at this. With the exact same pressure over here, look at the color. But here, it actually picks up the color underneath. And it actually blends. Oh my god. Right. Thank you. I'm finishing it up. I want to do like 5 more custom brushes and I want to release another pack because I only technically have so I do have a brush pack available right now on Patreon. And 2 of them are custom. So my sketch brush and my inking pen are custom. But the rest of them are all just like well, the painting, this is the painting one down here, the painting mixer. But the rest of them, so the 6B, Procreate, Round Brush, Tinderbox, those are all just like my favorite brushes that you can find on Procreate. So they're not, those ones aren't custom. So there's only 2 custom. So now this is my 3rd custom brush. Yes, and it works as a blender. So you can see I have it selected as a blender. And you can use it to blend as well. Like, look at how nice it is. But it's not intended to be used as a blender, but you could use it as a mixer if you want to, but it's supposed to be, thank you for the bits, by the way, I appreciate it. But it's supposed to be like a blender as a paintbrush. So like you're technically blending just with the painting setting, right? And so we can take like a If you want to see how crazy the colors blend together, like here's a hot pink. Oh, like look at that beautiful color, that coral that happened. But if I color here, it's a different color, see? Ooh, I'm really excited about this one. X! Really? With the X? Come on, man. Come on. Thank you, Alien, for all the bits. I appreciate it. Anyways, I'm very excited. I talked about it because I accidentally realized I was blending with it. So yeah, I'm working on, I want to do 2 more brushes, so I have a 5-pack. Yeah. Got new things down the pipeline for you guys. That I'm really excited about. Yay! Yes, I'm very excited. Thank you for all the likes. Oh my god, we're almost at 10,000. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Vixie, have you been playing Pal World today, madam? Hmm? Did we lose you to Pal World today? Mhm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. I think all the shading is done, so we just have to do the highlights, but I have not used the washroom since I started streaming, and I had tea and water. I need to use the washroom. No pants! Thank you for streaking. Thank you. No pants. All right. Is an ad gonna play? Let me just see if an ad's gonna play. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you. An ad starts in 14 minutes. I'm gonna play it now. If you guys are sub, you won't see the ad, but if you guys are not sub, you will see the ad. But I'm just going to the bathroom, so it doesn't really matter. I will see you guys in just one moment. Give me a second. I need to use the bathroom very badly. Negative, I've been cleaning all morning. Oh, well, there you go. Cleaning's always good. Okay, give me a moment. Sorry, my CPU is on fire or something at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Oh, thank you for 10,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you guys. You're all very amazing. Okay, highlights and then we're done. Can we do it? Can I actually get this goal done today? Yeah, no worries, Shorty. Thank you. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. I hope to see you tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow. Be live again tomorrow. All right. Highlights and we're done. Yes. I have another emote actually that's due tomorrow too. Grabbing, yes, what are you getting? I will have a cannelloni stuffed with ricotta and spinach, please. Is that too much to ask? I'll have that. But it has to be made by like Anona. It has to be official. No, Nona, no eat. Are you in my house? I could be. I could be. Why? Is that what you're having for dinner? Is that what you're having for dinner? Oh my goodness, fresh cannellonis, please. Oh, sounds so good, honestly. I love Italian food, man. It's like my favorite. No questions asked. My absolute favorite. Oops. It's just so damn good, you know? I like the cheese and the sauce, and pasta itself is very yummy. Mrs. Courtney, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Got leftovers from lunch. Let's go. I'm making a goulash tonight for dinner. I found like an old cookbook that my grandma left for me, and it is from a French chef, and it's a beef goulash recipe. It looks really good and super easy to make, so I'm going to be making that for dinner. I don't know, I was craving like a stew type thing for dinner, so that's what I'm making, but I don't have the time to make it in the oven. It's supposed to be like you have to bake it for like roast it for 3 hours kind of thing, but I don't have the time for that. So I'm going to try to make it in my instant pot where I like do all the sautéing and the like sautéing of the beef and the onions and whatever, and then I'm going to pressure cook it. So I'm hoping it turns out good. I'm gonna pressure cook it for an hour. Mackenzie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. If I can have a mod with a shout out, that would be amazing. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 100 likes. Thank you. Yeah, you know, an Instant Pot honestly is like life-saving when it comes to cooking, especially when you don't have a lot of time. But my only concern is that I don't really know how to convert a standard recipe for an Instant Pot. I read that you have to cut the time by a third. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. What's a mod? You might happen to be convicted. It's called goulash. I'll type it in the chat, but it's goulash like that. Beef goulash. It's kind of like a beef stew, honestly. It's pretty close to a stew, I would say. So there's beef, onions, beef broth, some you can add some red pepper to it, some paprika, and then flour to kind of like thicken it up a little bit. And then you're supposed to slow roast it at 375 for like 3 hours, and then it becomes like super tender and you can pull apart the beef. But I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for 3 hours in the oven on a weekday. So I'm gonna try the Instant Pot and see if that works. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Actually, I'll post it in Discord. I'll be posting pictures in Discord. And I'll let you guys know if it turned out good or not. It could be really good or really bad. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't had it in a long time. It's been, oh my God. Um, I haven't made that specific recipe in probably like a few years. I just found the cookbook again. And I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. I remember this cookbook. So that's kind of what inspired me to try it. Yeah, Alien's gonna go get us cannellonis. Ivy. Ivy, have you been playing Pal World today? What level are you? Oh, you're having a crisis. Oh my God, no. Oh shit. I hope everything's okay with work. Overwatchers is mid-season today. I have no idea. 52 or 53. Dang. Oh no. Wait, is there like an outage? No, there can't be, or else I wouldn't be streaming. I think we're good. Um, oh, I didn't shade this pom-pom. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I made a mistake. Does do Mythic eat? Wait, do Overwatchers eat? I don't think they eat. There's no feeding mechanic. All right, back to highlighting. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh my goodness, I forgot to shade this hat. Oh my lord, I'm finding mistakes everywhere. There. I've been avoiding getting a Twitter because it's very bad right now. What's bad? Spoilers or what do you mean? The thing that happened. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about that. Oh, yeah, Twitter is horrible. Nah. That app has just been, yeah, I don't know. It's just so negative. Okay, can I say something as an artist? It's been absolute dog shit over there. Okay. I most of my okay, if I can be so real with you guys, I'm actually struggling right now. Most of my commissions came from Twitter, by the way. Like 90% of them came from people finding me there. And my reach has been absolutely decimated for like, I don't even know what reason, no reason. I bought the blue thing like 8 months ago. I paid for the year up front. Yeah, you guys can make fun of me. I did pay for the year up front like a noob. And I thought that it would help me, get to more clients and whatever, and it has not. And it just squashed my reach. And now I'm not getting as many commission requests as I used to because people aren't seeing my stuff. So I'm having like a little bit of a crisis at the moment because I do have a queue going, but usually I like what happens is people like prepay, right? So this queue is about to be over and then I have nothing else coming up. So normally I get, probably like 5 to 10 orders a month, and it's been almost a month since I received a new request. So I'm kind of panicking, and I blame Twitter for their lack of reach. Yeah, it's been horrible. The fiscal situation, oh, like um what's the word I'm looking for? Why am I still shading? Um the inflation and stuff? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know January is always slow, but like I don't know. It probably was this slow last year. I think it was because I know every January I panic. I always panic in January, but definitely need some orders soon. Luckily, I've not been busy, but I've had sustained clientele yeah, that's the thing. I don't have sustained anything at the moment. So, a little, it's been a little bit rough for me. Yes, I'm shanicking. That's what's happening. Um, yes, thank you for the time check. Thank you. I just want to I want to finish these highlights so badly. Can I do it? Oh, can I do it? I feel like we're just missing one. Uh, wait, there's a layer I didn't highlight. I think it's just this knife. There. Boom. Okay, these are pretty much done. I just need to do some final line work. I did want to add like more of an equal sort of like that. We can change the color a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Make it look a little more evil, you know? Yeah, that looks sick. Okay. Done. Because I wanted to start leaving a little bit earlier so I can get a longer walk in. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. So thank you guys for hanging out. Friends on the other apps. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for all the love and support. I appreciate it, guys. And yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid out to. So give me 1 second.